Nobody.
Nobody.
Dad can be there
Nobody.
every day of your life. But
Man, what?
mom is black moms. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yep. Nah, I get what you're saying, bro. But nothing is coming before mom. I
Nothing.
don't care what the situation is. Ain't nobody coming before mom. So before I would even do something like that with my finances, I would
Mhm.
trust Prime. I would
My,
trust Prime first
yeah.
to be,
Not
to
only
be my
that,
advisor.
my mom, my, shoot, hey, my mom be my family. I mean, like Lamar Jackson. Hey, mom, it's just me
Yeah.
and you. But she came in there and she got control. Ain't no telling how long he had to talk to her to convince to buy his mom that house.
Yo, that's crazy. That is
Cause,
kind of crazy, bro. That is kind of crazy. And I want to, man, that is kind of crazy, man.
Cause think about
That is,
this.
that's
He
crazy.
had he had money at Jackson State.
Yes, he did.
He had
Yes,
money
he
at Jackson
did.
State. Both him and Shador.
Yo. And guess what? She was right there
Yep.
the whole
He's
time.
first thing I'd have did. I don't care about nothing else. First thing he did was buy him and her a house. Mom house came later.
Yep.
I don't know where they from Georgia, but I'm from South Carolina.
Right.
Bruh, mom, yo, we can stay in this apartment, but I'm moving my
Yep.
mom out of that shithole
Man.
or whatever it was. I'm moving my
Mm-hmm.
mom out. I'm moving my
Mm-hmm.
mom because I promised her from the day I started carrying this football that I was gonna
Mm,
move her somewhere else.
mm,
So why did
mm.
mom get the house last?
Man, that is crazy, bro. That's supposed to be your first check, man. First
First,
check.
every
First.
every 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 player that was something,
Yep.
ever was something, said the first thing they did was move mom or grandma or auntie, whoever was that female influence in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Dion said, Dion was like, you want to move mom out the hood? You want to move grandma out the hood?
Yep.
Think about that. So I'm just wondering, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm seeing it different. I'm maybe my age is just overpowering what, you know, I don't know. I don't know, but
Bro.
I do know that that's just too much control for a woman that you ain't even said I do.
Yep. Yep.
She making
And
you
and
she making him take vows before the vows. She ain't
exactly.
took no vows.
Exactly. He's living the life of a married man.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing it his entire college career. And
Yep.
and this is why I said, man, like, listen, you the money that he's about to come into, he if whatever he started with her right now, he can at least be in a point in a position where he could buy her out. But bro, from here on out, from here on out, with that rookie deal, now you got to know the life expectancy, the life of a career in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL is maybe you lucky if
Five.
you go 9 years, 5 years, right,
Five.
Yeah,
Five.
right, 5 years, right,
Five is the amount of years in the NFL that you can actually retire.
yes, yes, but the duration, if you can make it, right, most people are from 7 to like 9 years, right, the
Mm-hmm.
duration of a career is like from 7 to 9 years
Well,
if you can make it.
it depends on his position though. It
Very
depends on
true.
what
Very
position he
true.
decide whether he sides on the defense, on the offensive side of the ball.
Well,
But I get
I
what you're
was
saying.
counting him as a receiver. I was just counting him as a receiver just now.
To me,
Now, because if he goes both sides of the ball, he's 5 years, man.
I would bring him in as a defense. I know that they're looking at receiver pay and they're saying this. But if you can shut down one half of the field,
Mm-hmm.
like he's shown he can do, that's why they wouldn't give him the Thorpe Award. Is because he didn't have enough stats. With it,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't have enough tackles and stats because he shut down that side of the field. That's what you
Well, I'll
want.
tell you.
You want to shut
Well,
down corner to shut down that whole side of the field.
mm-hmm.
And you pay for that. You'll pay for that. But the problem is we hadn't had it in so long that everybody's thinking receiver because receivers get the bag. But
No doubt. Ain't no doubt.
nowadays, receivers are becoming like running backs. Throw a rock,
Well,
you
here,
can hit one.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You throw a rock, you can hit one, but here's the thing. Jamar Chase gonna get that bag, bro.
Yeah, but
Justin
Jamar.
Jefferson already got it.
But see, if you think about now, name five others.
AJ Brown, he got his bag.
Mm-hmm.
Nico Collins, CD Lamb got his bag. You know what I'm saying? You feel I'm going. It ain't everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's only a few of them. It's
But
only a
there,
few. I will
you
agree.
exactly because you can listen. Kansas City Chiefs have been built off of scout team receivers for the last 2 years,
No doubt. No doubt.
and they have
No doubt
won
about it.
Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, they
That's
don't.
true. That's true.
They have won. Okay, everybody that has the money that's spending on the receivers and the running backs, the CD Lamb, the Ezekiel Elliott's, or whatever, and putting the bag out there,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't even making the playoffs.
Mm. You got a point there too. You do have some. You do
But
have some guys with some expensive receivers. They ain't going nowhere.
exactly, but
Yeah.
the ones that invest in the defense, Kansas City defense keep them in games
Mm-hmm.
because all they got to do is do two stops on average a game, and they'll win
Mm-hmm.
because they have a
Mm.
high powered offense.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a good point.
So if he,
But you say so? You saying you see him? You see him getting drafted as a defensive player?
if I was an owner,
Yeah.
that's what I'd be looking at him as.
Let me ask you this: can you see him tackling Derrick Henry every other play?
No, no, hell no. But can I see him running a better route than the receiver on that end of the field and undercut that pass and give me 5 touchdowns a season? You don't know how in the NFL 5 touchdowns a season, how long, how
Impactful.
impactful that would be
Yeah.
for a team.
Right.
So you looking at 5 games where you've gotten a touchdown that you didn't account for. You got a
Yep.
touchdown that wasn't your possession.
Yep. Yep.
And
Impactful.
I got a guy that's running better routes than the receivers. Yeah, yeah. If I was, but I'm not an owner, so it is
Right.
what it is. I know everybody want him to be drafted as a receiver. Yeah, I may draft him a receiver. Hell, I may pay him receiver money, but it doesn't. And everybody's worried about it. But think about this: it don't matter. He got a rookie contract. The rookie
Y-
contract is the rookie contract.
Yep. Yep. I was just about to go there. I was just about to go there.
So
I
it
was just
doesn't
about to go
matter.
there.
It does not matter. You ain't got to
So
pay
he
him
got
Jamar Chase money.
nope, nope, because he gonna be on that rookie deal.
The rookie deal is the same from 1 to 5, 6 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
10 to 20, 20 to
Mm-hmm.
32.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
broken out by your draft.
Yep.
So the
Yep.
way I look at it is if I'm an owner, I don't care what you call yourself. I
That's true.
I know what I'm
That's
gonna
true.
use you as.
Right. And where you start may not be where you finish. So it don't matter. You on this rookie deal anyway.
Exactly.
And then you got two markets to go by too, man. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
interesting.
Yep.
That's very interesting. But
Yep.
I would listen, man. If that brother, man, I'm telling you, man, if he could hear what we talking about over here, man, I'm just telling you, man. I just hope this brother protect himself, man,
I don't.
and
I
get
don't. I don't know how.
well, bro.
Only way he can at this point in time is to cease and desist now.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Because the snowball is rolling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you don't want this thing to turn into an avalanche, bro. You don't want to do it. You don't want to go in. You don't want to be married on your rookie deal and then come into a big deal and sign it while you have signed that other contract with that comes with a certificate. That's going to be the biggest contract he ever signed in his life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, because it can hang around, and you just got it, man. Look, you gotta protect yourself, man. Damien,
Mm-hmm.
you see Damian Lillard, right?
Yeah. Dame.
Five
Yeah.
5 days, bro, before his actual wedding. 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled that prenup up that protected his $100 million assets, bro. Or else he'd be in trouble right now.
Yeah.
You
But
know what I mean? He'd be in some serious trouble right now.
hey, she may be looking at it from a different point of view. Because if she could listen, she may love this man with all everything in her. It could be true. It could be
Yep.
true love.
Yep.
I don't know her state of mind. I don't. We're just nitpicking and we're speaking from the outside. So I want to put that disclaimer out there. Is that I don't know her
At
personally,
all.
and I don't know her intentions. But I would say just from an experience point of view,
Mm-hmm.
he has to protect himself for more than just one reason. Because not only, not only think about this, not only does she get exposed to his money, she also gets exposed to his teams,
Wait, his what?
his teams, other
Oh,
players,
yeah,
other talent,
yeah,
other
yeah.
other money makers.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
if she running the long game,
yeah,
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 I
yeah.
mean,
Oh, yeah.
it could be that she's just looking for that open door.
Oh,
You
yeah,
open the door, now you let me
yeah.
in.
And then
Cause
at some point, and then at some point, she becomes her own entity.
yeah, yeah, because now you recycle yourself, reduce, reuse,
Yeah,
recycle. So all you're
right.
doing is wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse,
Yep.
repeat. Think about how
Yeah,
many women I
and your
hear
services
in the
and your services are no longer necessary.
needed. Yeah, now you no longer
Yeah.
need it, buddy. Now you on a rookie contract, but I got a guy. I can date this guy on a max deal.
Max deal. Max deal, bro. Which is it's crazy. And I heard some like crazy information yesterday when I was looking into this. I heard something yesterday about Bryce Young, right?
Mm. Carolina
And
Panthers.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it was an article out there that said that there's a reason why he was is not playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see that?
Because of a woman.
From your lips to God's ears, bruh. They got a whole photo of it,
Dude.
and guess they said he was with this female, right? And you know who she's supposedly dating now? Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers.
listen. Once you get listen, let me tell you, man. Listen, how many times have you seen the same women recycle?
Yep. 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 They said all this was going on. They said all this was going on, like I guess, during his, his rookie campaign.
Mm-hmm. It's the
So that's
competition.
why
The competition is real, man. Can
yeah.
I take your girl? Can I say I took your girl? And she is more than willing to allow me to take her.
Oh, wait a minute. Amaya. Who's on wait a minute, Amaya. Did you read what Amaya just wrote, man?
Type of woman she embodies. OnlyFans. I can't confirm nor deny that. But
Wait a
let me
minute. Are
tell
we
you,
talking to
Amaya, let me tell you something. Fish don't bite hooks.
man?
They bite bait, baby. They bite bait. They don't
Oh
bite hooks.
man.
You know,
Yeah.
you got to put some bait on it. Only way you
Man,
gonna
you
catch
do.
it. And when have you caught a fish with just a hook? Never.
Never.
You got to put it. You got to put a worm, a minnow. You got to put something on that hook.
And
No, in
what?
those photos, that's bait.
It really is.
That's bait. And
It really is.
only way she can be seen is off of his elevation.
Yep. You ever see the tattoo on her finger?
No.
Man, she got a whole money sign on that thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tattooed on it.
Listen, he don't know no better though. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm just, you know what? I would venture to say that he doesn't speak enough about her to the Sanders for them to have an opinion about her.
Yep. I would say he's that private too. And I would also go as far as saying too that the boys are probably don't say too much because they, what I'm saying, they don't want to cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably want to keep to keep the relationship intact. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? If you they start speaking about his relationship, he might have wanted to transfer somewhere,
yeah,
or something like
facts.
that. It's like, yo, man, she with me, we a package deal.
Yeah, but Amaya is a Maya. Hey,
Like,
you talk about OnlyFans. Didn't a woman just make $43 million a year off of OnlyFans?
yes, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. 43 million, man. $43 million, and
And and,
four
and,
four
and
million was from
one guy, four
one
point
guy,
seven million dollars for one guy,
from
and
one guy.
apparently she doesn't even do anything sexual on her OnlyFans. He's just trying to get with her
Bro, I saw that. They compared her salary to
to
who was it?
NBA players.
The NBA players. Yep.
Yeah,
He's out doing NBA players.
yeah,
Wait, what did
because
Amalia say? Amalia said, well, here women he can have a nude in the social media feed, but set the rules for a man is not allowed to engage with the opposite sex.
because I mean you're 100% correct because she is making him take vows before the wedding.
Yep. Yep.
She is gaming him and she is manipulating and planning him and shaping him to be the man that she wants him to be, not the
Yeah.
man that he naturally will become.
Yep.
But she's automatically influencing him and his how his masculinity, you know, is shaped and moves. She's
Is
turning
it past?
him. He's an alpha on the football field, but she's trying to make him a beta.
Yep. In the house. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
she
Alpha outside, and she and a beta inside of the house.
yep, yep.
Yep.
That's what
He
she's
don't see it.
trying to do. He don't see it. But if she got all, but if he took all those type of, if he Well, first of all, let's just be honest with you. Travis don't have the body to be that type of, I mean, he's fit, don't get me wrong,
Right.
but he ain't
He
got
ain't, he ain't running around there buff.
no, he ain't running around there. He ain't no Denzel in his
Nah.
prime, I mean, what made Travis attractive is his money and his athleticism and those
Right.
type of other attributes that he has.
Right.
Not so
Right.
much as his physical.
Right.
So I mean, you probably dealing with a guy that came up through school where the girls only talk to him during football season.
Yes, bro. Yes. I know what you're talking about. You
You
got
know,
season down there. You out of season. You in
yeah,
season or out of season.
exactly. I mean, and then
Yeah.
let's just be honest with. She is her attractive, her beauty outshines his physicality as a
Right.
man.
Right.
He can't match it,
Right. And
and she knows that.
and right. And I don't know if she realizes, well, he doesn't. I know he doesn't, but I don't think he quite knows who the catcher is there.
No,
Who's
but
the
she
you know what I'm
but she know with that NFL money, he gonna become real cute.
saying? He
Come
gonna
on
get
now.
handsome, huh? He gonna get handsome.
Yeah,
Listen,
is money do that? Money make you were
no
ugly yesterday. Oh shit, you
man,
got a
listen,
million?
you look
Oh, you got $1 million today? Oh girl,
yep.
oh yeah, yeah. You tight like Walmart draws now. Look at you.
You know, for and I ain't gonna tell you. Listen, man, I'm telling you, I'm blown away that it's just some things that these young men don't pick up on, man. Like, I mean, seriously, it was some things that I knew, man. It was some things that I knew when I was coming up that I had already knew about some of these things, right? But I was hard headed,
Mm-hmm.
and I already knew that I knew some of these things wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But I was never the type, right? I always knew that when it came to something, it was always the if this happened, then this is what I'm going to do right here. Never once was I going to ever put anybody in front of Mom Duke
Yeah.
and family. I wasn't going to do it. I don't care who I came. I don't care who I came into contact with. It's Mom Dukes and then everybody else after that.
Oh yeah. That's how it tracks. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. But Amaya's, you think she putting hands on him behind closed doors? And this is what I read. What I read, the comment. You
Yeah.
think she putting that? She look like she'll
Yeah.
slap you, or
She's capable of it, right?
she look like, I mean, he may be, I don't know, but
Let,
she
let me
is.
ask you this.
Yeah.
Hey, Amaya, I'm gonna ask Amaya this too, right? Listen, nobody, you haven't mentioned this yet either, T. Like, look, I keep hearing about this brother. Did you see who else jumped down out the stands after she came down after that?
Mm-mm. No.
I heard her brother be hanging around.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. That, and I believe that was him walking behind them on the field that day. If you
Wow.
if you look if you look when he was hugging her, it's the dude standing right behind her
Mm-hmm.
with like a little puffy hair. Like
Yeah.
he was out of place, right? He was out of
Yeah.
place. Like he almost looked like a student hopping down, but he's
Okay.
not.
Yeah. Her
But
brother.
it's yeah, it's her brother. That's what they saying. It's her brother, and I heard he got something to do with Travis' podcast.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Everybody taking advantage of that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. They'll be crazy not to. Let's just be real. Let's just
Yeah,
put real where real is. You
yeah,
know, the world ain't nothing but pimps and hoes.
man, never lied, bro.
You either being
Man,
pimp or you
yep,
doing the pimping.
yep, yep.
So
They says they says two people in this two kind of people in this world, brother. Givers and takers.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely all about that control. Nobody can. If you can't see it, then I'm sorry. Um, but like she said, she want to be his mama. She is a mother figure to him. He
Mm-hmm.
won't even dream of disrespecting her. But
Nah,
that look,
nah.
man, I'm trying to listen. I don't like I don't like talking about nobody else's relationships and stuff like that. So this is a little out of
Mm-hmm.
character for me, but I just feel for
Mm-hmm.
the brother because it just looked toxic as hell. It
Yes, it
looked
did.
it was just like,
Yes, it did.
come on
Yes, it
there.
did.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
it
It's
did,
like, come on there. Like
brother.
like
You know what
dude.
got me over that? You know what got me over that feeling that you was feeling, bro? When I was like when I said, you know what I'm saying, we don't like talking about nobody's relationship and all that. I'm the same way, right? But
Mm-hmm.
guess what? You know what got me? You know what got me over that real fast? All I kept thinking about was we the only ones that think like that.
Yeah.
We the we the only ones that think, okay, now we're gonna just mind our business and so on and so forth, right? We don't want to pass nothing down to the babies, right? We don't
Yeah.
want to give them no good correction. And when we do that, we end up with situations like this right now. Because right now, it's to me, it looked like he don't have any blueprint.
Yeah.
He don't have any blueprint. He just going through the motions right now. So if he needed a word or some advice or something like that, and nobody was willing to give it to him because everybody around him is just saying yes, bro, he's being failed. He's being failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I could tell him that he need to take care of himself financial and have financial literacy, that's coming from experience. Like, bruh, you better 21-year-old Travis need to take care of 30-year-old Travis
Yeah.
ASAP. Because what would 30-year-old Travis be telling 21-year-old Travis right now if he could just look back at him and find out that Travis is blowing it right now? You
Man.
blowing it. Can you imagine that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I know what I go back. I'll slap the shit out of myself if I could go back. I
Man.
I straight pimp slap the shit out of myself. Put powder on my hand and everything. I mean, just straight down. Just, I mean,
Talking powder, huh?
yeah. I bring it all the way from the heaven and down. Bam. Just
Yes,
slap the hell out of
indeed.
myself. Hey, hey, hey. Pay attention. Look at me. Look at me. Pay attention.
We losing right now.
Listen, listen, dude. I'm from the future.
Yes.
We can make this shit a lot easier. What look good ain't good.
Ain't good, bro. Listen up.
You killed a lot of your years.
Yes, sir.
Man, you killed a lot of your years, young man. I would beat
Man,
the
what?
I would beat if I could go back, man. I'd beat the brakes off myself sometimes. I mean, what the
Man,
hell?
look, man.
But this
Man.
is the thing. This is the thing. He sees. He he knows. I mean,
It hurts though.
yeah. He can't. He got and we used to call it whipped. I don't know what they call it now.
It's the
Uh,
same thing.
but yeah, he got them. What we
They call
call
them
them.
simps now. Simps,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, but them goggles on, man. It's like having
Yeah.
beer goggles on, but
Right.
they the sexual, they the other kind.
Right.
Them pee goggles. You know what I mean? And and
Yeah.
and and so he don't understand the 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 variety
Right.
that is out there. He don't understand that you can get everything that she's doing without all of the rules and stipulations, guidelines and
Mm-hmm.
regulations that she's putting on you. Cause what
Yeah.
she doing is she holding him hostage in a
Yep.
way, it seems like.
Yep.
I mean, allegedly, I don't know for real, but it seems like just from my point of view, because I used to be him. We all used to be him. When we
That's what
got
I said.
that, we got that first piece, or with that
Mm-hmm.
first, you know what I mean, good, and it
Mm-hmm.
was like you want to hide in the bushes.
Yep. Yep.
It's like, you know, like who you
Yep.
talking to besides me, you
Yep.
know. But
And you don't think it's anything else out there.
yeah, exactly. You don't know, you don't see, and she keep you. And ladies, men do this stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
So even though we right now we're talking from a standpoint of Travis and what his girl, but let me tell you something. Men do this shit too.
Yeah, facts.
We, you know, I mean, how you think these men get these women trapped into these type of situations where they don't understand that because it's good. And my grandma used to, I don't know if I could say this on your podcast, man. But my grandma used to say, "A wet ass don't pay the bills."
Yeah. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
used to say that to my sisters and my cousins and stuff. And I was a kid, I didn't know what the hell my grandma was talking. My grandma, what the wet ass? Who got
Mm-hmm.
who sat in water? I didn't know what grandma was talking about. But
I know what she was talking about.
yeah, grandma said that no. She say, listen, you can't you can't eat, you can't live off of that.
Mm-mm.
Cause he doing this and he doing that, you giving him too
Mm-hmm.
much control because you like the pleasure. So you allow him to put his hands on you. You allow him to disrespect you
Mm-hmm.
because he'll go home and do you right
Mm-hmm.
and you'll
And you
forget
forget all about
and you'll rationalize it the next day.
it. Mm-hmm.
Men, it ain't no difference. Men do that stuff too. Men get that good and rationalize it next day. No, he ain't supposed to be that woman. No, he got scratches on his face, his car, window busted out.
Uh-huh.
He ain't got no windshield
Uh-huh.
wipers no more in his car.
Nope.
She don't
Nope.
put
Mirrors
sugar.
missing.
She put sugar in his tank.
You think? Oh
He got
man.
a
What?
whole nother motor put in his car.
Man, what?
You know,
Man, what? I don't know if
same.
anybody ever see. I don't know if anybody ever seen the A Travis. If you listening, brother, listen. I don't know if you ever know what color gas turn to when you put sugar in it, bro. But okay, I don't know if you ever. I don't know if you ever seen it, but brother, it turns a special color.
Yeah,
Okay.
that engine is no good.
Yeah,
Ever
what? That engine gone.
gone.
That,
But
that engine gone.
but it happens on both sides. It happens on both sides. It just happened to be monopolized with him in his particular situation by a female. But
Mm-hmm.
of course, men do it. But women are catching up to that pace. They're catching up.
Man, most certainly they are.
They are
Most
catching
certainly,
up.
bro.
If not already past. Because the
Mm,
game being ran today is serious.
man, what? And let me
And
tell you something. And it's for keeps too, bro.
yeah,
Ain't nobody out here playing.
ain't nobody out here playing.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody out here playing. They going for keeps out here, man.
and ain't nobody catching feelings either.
And let me tell you something. And T, check this out, right? And I want to say something else too, right? Listen, This thing is not what I was saying earlier is I was saying this that if the roles were reversed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You very rarely are going to see a woman that is not going to have her finances in complete order. If a man was to come in there and she has all these finances, like or going to be receiving all these finances, like Travis,
Mm-hmm.
a woman is going to make, and her family's going to tell her. Also, if you move up in there and a woman is about to run into a whole lot of money, this, that, and the other, listen, it ain't gonna be about you coming up in here and me and you going into LLCs together.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna it's gonna be her, it's gonna be hers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be hers, bro.
Yeah.
The house gonna be in her name,
Everything. Ain't no telling what it's
everything.
all in her name. It's she may be on the accounts like old girl said. It may be that she got control of the finances. Ain't no telling. He probably don't even know how much money he making, what he got, what he don't have. She telling him. But ladies, I
Crazy.
tell you, this is what I equated to. A man moving in with a woman on Section 8.
Mm, mm. Say that one more time.
A man moving in with a woman who living on Section 8 housing.
Mm, mm.
That is the equivalence in my
Section. Mm.
from my point of view.
Yeah,
If you
bro.
don't know what Section 8 housing
Section
is,
8 is, man,
go
what?
look it up.
Please do.
Go
Please
look it
do.
up.
You know what I mean?
Subsidized housing that
Mm-hmm.
welfare program give women who have
Mm-hmm.
kids to make sure they have a place to stay, and they
Mm-hmm.
usually are in the projects or low income
Low
neighborhoods.
income housing.
And you, as a man, you go looking for a woman on Section 8 so you can have a place to stay.
Yep. Yep.
And you
Bro, that's
use her Section 8 as a come
till
up
you
for
get on
you.
your feet.
Yeah,
Yep. Till you get on your feet.
seen it.
And don't let it be winter.
Oh, man. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
let it be.
Yeah. And then, listen, I know it's hard to hear, but men do
It's
that
the
every
truth.
day.
Yep.
They look for
Yep.
vulnerable women on Section 8 or whatever so they can live off of it
Yep.
with them.
Yep.
They rent ain't but $30 a month, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And these women, you gotta understand, these women need this. But
Yep.
the man is preying on it. He's
Mm.
preying on them.
Mm-hmm.
He's predatory towards these
Mm-hmm.
women. So that's what I equate what these women be doing to some of these young men that are coming into money due to their gifts
Mm-hmm.
and their circumstances. There's
Yep.
no you're doing the same thing. You going to try to live with this man because he has Section 8 housing and it's gonna be easy for you.
Mm-hmm. And you
Yeah.
know and the thing is, right? You can't just because the information is coming out on how a young man can protect himself financially because it's an unusual circumstance because normally most kids his age don't come into the kind of money that he's going to come into.
Mm-hmm.
So tell a man to protect himself financial and start looking and having some financial literacy. Listen, there's no reason for him to feel guilt
Yeah.
because he has to protect himself.
Hey,
It's a, you know what I mean?
facts.
It should
Facts.
be more. It should be all types of people around him, like supporting that type of move that he should be doing. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he ain't hearing it.
Hey, he could do a prenup and say and have a time limit on it. 5,
Mhm.
10 years. If you make it this long, you get this, or whatnot. It has to be something on it.
Yep.
But you can't say that you get to take half of his stuff
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
you decided to quit on your life so you can parasite off of his,
Yep.
leech off of his.
Mhm.
You just can't do that, and it's vice versa. He shouldn't be. She hit it big tomorrow. He shouldn't be privy to her stuff.
Nope. Nope. And I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't be.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't be.
But I'm trying to tell
But
you, to me, I'm trying to tell you that girl is looking for. That's a come up. She put
oh,
the
ain't no doubt.
she got in the elevator and hit the penthouse, and
Man,
she
what?
waiting till that joker rise up, and then whoever
Man.
penthouse is who she gonna mingle with.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Because hey, if I was an agent, I tell my son all the time. I have 4 boys. I tell them all the time. I say, listen, boy, if you want to get out here and do whatever you want to do,
Right.
come get $500 from me. Dad, what the $500 for? So you can get a vasectomy.
Mm.
It costs you
Mm.
$500, and it's reversible. And when you're ready to go out here and have some kids, you can have some kids.
Mm.
But if you're ready to go
Yeah.
out here and play, go and get that $500 from me. And it ain't major surgery or nothing. You go right in the doctor's office. He can do it right there.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Put
Mm.
some frozen peas on you down there for a week, and then be ready to go again.
Yo,
Yes,
man, listen, I hear you. I hear you.
you out here
Because I'm
having
gonna tell you,
kids and paying 30. Look at some of these players, man, paying 30, $50,000 a month in child support. What child need 50 grand a month?
bro, none that I know, none that I ever heard being born. None. None that I ever heard being born need that kind of money, bro.
But these women are living off of child support.
Oh,
They're
it's a
literally
definite hustle.
it is literally their career.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Without a
But
doubt.
but if I was there, I'd be like, listen, man, don't
Tie
have
me up.
baby, don't have that baby by that woman yet.
Bro, I don't even understand. Look, bro, this is why I said she was hitting all the marks. This is why I said she was hitting all the marks. Because one of the things on this chart is um one of the things on this chart. Look, bro,
Yeah,
I'm a look. One of the things on here is fast pace.
yeah,
Fast pace, bro.
yeah,
What's the rush? Where are we going?
yeah, yeah.
It's like if you don't get this done, like so what you think somebody might change their mind, or may not be on your time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that at all. That's as a matter of fact, that's very uncomfortable, man, and that should make him very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And and just imagine being up in there, right, and not having as many friends as we may think that he may have, and not being able to just come up and be like, "Yo, man, everybody got to roll. Everybody got to roll. All right, I'm gonna send you back home with your mom for a little bit. Listen, I need to think about some things and get some things together, and so on and so forth." Man, look, I bet you that listen, man, he gotta be careful, man. He got to be careful.
Listen, the rules itself fell up under unrealistic, possessive, and boundaries.
Yep.
The rules that she was putting out there were unrealistic, highly
Hmm.
possessive.
Yep.
Your friends can't call me sis.
Yep. Yep.
What? So my close friend, only person that you've ever been around that I've allowed is Shador. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I did. She said that's our only friend, right?
Yeah, that she will allow.
He didn't even mention Shiloh.
No, he was just like she was like, well, you know your friend. He was like, I ain't got no friend. She's like, yeah, you only one that we deal with is Shador.
That's crazy.
I think she
Bro, that's
said
crazy.
Shador. I think she said Shador.
I thought she said Shamor. I don't even think she said Shador.
It
I
may
think
be
she was
somebody
talking
else.
about yeah. I think she was talking about somebody else.
Now I'm trying to tell you, if Shador has learned from his damn
Man, you better know it. I ain't seen him with a girl yet.
daddy. He is learning. You know
Man,
what I'm
what?
saying?
I
He
ain't seen
he need to
bruh.
match that type of energy that Shador got.
Man, look here.
Facts.
I ain't seen him or Shiloh with a girl. The only one I seen with a girl is the one that with the well off media.
Yep. Yep. Bucky.
You know what I mean? I can't even see their mom even having that. You ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? She's already there and present.
His sisters won't even allow that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know
Right.
he got that's that is what Travis is missing to me
Yeah,
is the
man.
family.
Support.
The hey dude, whoa, whoa. Because I'll be damned if it had been one of my sisters and that was they'd have walked up on her.
Mm,
My sisters would have
mm,
walked up on her. I can
mm,
see it now. I can already visualize what my what one or two of them would have did. But all of them,
mhm.
at least one or two of them would have. Hey, little girl. Let me tell you something. I can hear them now. Look,
Mm.
calling a little girl, baby girl, sweetheart. I can hear them. Hey, baby girl, little girl, sweetheart. No,
Yeah,
let me talk to you for a minute.
yeah.
This with my brother. Mm-mm,
Mhm.
mm-mm.
We're not having it.
No. Let me see that again.
Mm, mm,
And I'd
mm,
have been
mm.
mad at him, talking about you need to stay out of my relationship. I will. If I can hear my sister saying, I will. As soon as you get that B in line, that would that's I can hear them saying that. But they'd have been like, baby girl, let me holler at you for a minute. And that's what he missing, man. Come on now, you know that's what he missing. Hey, baby, let me holler at you for a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
My sister
yeah.
been like, Tommy, you can keep walking. Go ahead. I'm just gonna talk to her for a minute. It's all right.
And it's like a freedom that you can see that she has also when it comes to dealing with him. It's almost like nobody else is watching.
Yeah.
Like oh I'm you let me ask you this. I knew it was something I had to ask you. Let me ask you this. You know the last game was that was senior day.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
I seen who walked out with Shador and Shiloh. I seen who walked out with Jimmy Horn. Who the hell walked out with Travis?
I don't know. Huh.
You notice they didn't. You notice they didn't show him walking out of all people.
Let me ask you this then. Let me throw it back in your court.
All right.
Has certain things transpired behind the scenes that will make the family say stay at arm's length?
Well, let me dribble because let me tell you something. The way I see it, is that the family ain't even all that big up in the sports. It may be the kids that may be in the more of the sports than the family may think about it. I don't know if they religious. I don't know what. All I know is this: she made a joke saying that when Travis was growing up, that he had a curfew. He had to be home before dark. This when he was in high school.
Everybody had to be, you know, I
So
mean,
his family or whoever he was
strict.
with,
Hmm.
yeah,
But
yeah,
what I guess my thing is so you saying that because they may have this strictness and they may have this religious attribute that it may be that they don't agree with his current lifestyle?
possibly. It's possibly this type of thing that's going on with him, they may not even be interested in.
No, that's still somebody's baby. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
You know,
It is.
that mamas, black mamas, it's
Hold on, bro. Check this out though. Check this out. Remember now, his senior year, he moved out.
mm, to go live with her.
Yeah. And she was in college.
Where's
And she was
college?
in college.
Did she ever graduate college?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't
See,
know.
that's important. That may be that
That's very
palimony.
important.
That may be that palimony stuff I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
If
bro.
he
It
if
sounds like
he
it.
if
Yeah.
he cops out, if he cops out from marrying that girl or whatnot, but only he does have a saving grace. He can, if he tries to give her a prenup and she don't want to sign it, then she relinquishes all rights to that palimony because he's not saying I'm not going to provide the life for you. What he's saying is what I've made thus far you can't get,
Yep.
but
Yep.
you are
It didn't say I
entitled
wasn't going to.
to what we accumulate together after the fact.
Right. And that's what he needs to protect though, because you know what's coming after that rookie deal.
Yeah, that max.
That max deal's coming after that rookie deal, bro. And
Oh,
that's why I said,
and that
what
rookie
did she
deal
say?
ain't gonna last for about 2 years. If he really performing, that
Yep,
rookie deal ain't gonna last for about 2 years
man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm
because they'll
trying to tell you.
restructure the contract and make them long term, franchise them.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Amaya got a little message too. Yeah, she said,
The cheerleaders, yeah, Oklahoma State
yep,
cheerleaders.
yep,
Yeah, I seen that. That's what they said it came from. That he
wow,
smiled at them. He made a
yep,
gesture or whatever, and they were all
mhm,
goofy on the sideline after he broke up a pass or caught a pass or whatever, and he
mhm,
was like, "Yeah, I'm him," you know, and they probably said something. That's why she got to understand
mhm.
every woman coming after him. Hell, if I had a damn daughter, I'd be like, "Hey, get your ass out there, go talk to him."
What you sitting over here with me for?
Yeah, he got a 4.0. What? He
Yeah,
ain't going.
yeah.
He don't drink. He don't smoke. Girl, why you still
And got
sitting
a
on this couch
4.0.
looking at me? Why you still? You better. That
And an introvert. And
and
an
listen.
introvert.
Yeah. Hey. You got too many clothes on. Go take something off. Going out there. Go vape. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm
Hey,
just messing with
hey, bro, but check it out though. I don't believe that she's an introvert.
you. No, she extrovert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
No
why she
doubt.
was saying, yeah, we ain't allowed to watch movies by ourselves. I'm like, listen,
I'll continue
you
watching
go,
movies by themselves. I do that to my wife all the time. She listen, my wife be mad as hell at me. We'll start something, a TV series together. I get what she's talking about. We'll start a TV, and my wife be like, "Don't watch it no more." And then I go on the business trip, and I'm like, "Bet I ain't got nothing else to watch in this hotel. I'm gonna go and continue watching." like that. But
Right.
she don't put it on me like it's a rule or regulation or policy or
Right.
something.
Right.
It's I understand what she's saying. I don't take that as serious as I take the you can't talk to, I need to have all your passwords kind of shit. Because I'm trying to tell you, I didn't get married to be a police officer or private
Right.
investigator. Because if I got
Right.
to do that, there's no reason for me to be in a relationship.
At
Because if I
all.
got to do all that, then what the hell am I doing?
Yep.
Why am I?
Yep.
And first of all, why am I marrying you?
Yep. Yep.
And I don't even go in my wife's dang on, you know, clothes drawer. I don't.
Right.
My wife will tell me to go get something out of my pocketbook. I won't get. I bring her the whole pocketbook. I'm not going the whole
Whole pop.
pocketbook.
Yep. Whole pocketbook, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and who got all that energy, man? Just like you
Mm-mm.
said, you didn't get in no relationship to be no detective,
No.
I spy. Like
Yeah.
that's a lot of energy, man.
It's too much.
Yeah.
But if you gotta be that way, then why are you with the person you with? If you
Man,
can't
that's a hell of
trust
a
them,
question.
if you
And what's
can't
the purpose?
trust them, then what the hell are you doing?
Man, no lie. No lie.
I ain't asked my
That's a
wife
real,
for all her passwords and all this stuff. I ain't even on social media. Like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I'm a grown ass man.
mm-hmm.
You've been raised and I've been raised.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what I look
Man,
like trying to go, because I'm trying to tell you, whatever it is, you better do it well enough that I don't know.
facts. Facts. Because listen, like you said, nobody you didn't get into that union to be doing that.
Mm-mm.
You ain't being paid to do it either. So you
No,
know what I'm saying? Like, listen, ain't nobody got no time for that.
I don't.
I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be by myself than to have to be worrying about that.
Yep. Because
I'd rather be
I know everybody's passwords and this and this and this and this. Girl, let me tell you something. You old enough and you've been
mm,
around the block long enough. You
mm.
probably got two accounts.
Man, what?
You
What? And
probably
a
got.
burner.
Oh, ain't no
And a
telling what else. You've
bro, and a
been doing.
burner somewhere.
Yeah, I mean because
Man, what?
but she ain't like that right now. But
Hey, my,
as soon as them other ones with the listen, when those DK Metcalfs with the height and the body and shit start walking around, huh?
man, what?
You,
What?
you get what I'm saying? I know
Yeah, I do.
you picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know when those start, walking around and being around and whatever,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that candy, that eye candy start to got dang on. Yep. Then you know what
Bro,
it is.
bro, you know what's crazy? You know what I seen? You know what I seen? You know what's so wild, man? Remember when Prime first got to
Jackson
to
State. He
Colorado?
had the he or
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
go ahead.
he was doing those tours.
Yeah.
Remember he's doing those tours like they was coming around and all that. And I think it was Little Wayne that was there, right?
Uh-huh.
Bruh. So the camera was panning around, right?
Yeah.
And of course, she
Mm-hmm.
was in there. She was in there. Bruh, if you would have seen what she had on, if you would have seen what she would have had on, you would have sent her home.
Really.
What?
It was that
Bruh,
egregious.
bruh, bruh, she was in a total violation, bro.
Mm.
Total violation that I would have sent her up out of there because she had on the tightest thing that she could find in her closet.
Well, if you look at it, That's what old girl was saying in the chat, that if you look at her pictures online, she's
Hold on,
everything that she's
hold on.
putting out there is revealing, right?
I need you to read this comment, bro.
Yeah. All of them got their hands in the pocket.
Yep, that was her brother. That was her
Yep.
brother.
Yep. Dang.
Bro, bro, when you see,
Where's
bro,
his
when you,
brother though? You know what I mean? You get what
yeah,
that's hmm.
exactly. Where's his brother? Bro, when you see, I'm telling you, bro, if you ever get a chance to see that video, right, all you got to do is just put in there, like, put in there, Lil Wayne visits Coach Prime in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And then as they're walking around, right, I'm not kidding you, bro. If I remember correctly, right, if I remember correctly, because I was like, yo, what, like, why is she dressed like that?
Cause Lil
Like,
Wayne her
I just,
crush, ain't it?
yeah, yeah, I believe so.
Lil Wayne is her like celebrity crush.
Right.
It was
But,
bait.
bro,
You
he
can't
had
go.
on, she had on a skin tight, like, tights outfit. And then leave no, bro. She didn't leave nothing to be questioned, bro. I couldn't believe that she was in that. I couldn't believe that she was walking around like that.
Mm.
And it just looked out of pocket because wasn't nobody else dressed like that. Nobody else was dressed like that, man.
Wow.
And it was cold. I remember it was like chilly out because I remember Prime taking Lil Wayne out on the balcony and he was like looking over to look at the field to
Yeah,
see
I
his view
remember
from his
that.
office.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah, I
And
remember
and
that.
then when you look back around, she was up in there, you know what I'm saying, like, sitting all on the couch and all, you know what I mean? She was just in there. It would just look crazy, man. It looked crazy.
Yeah,
It looked kind of
yeah.
out of pocket. So somebody that had all them rules, right? Somebody had all them rules and talking about being in the room with this, that, and the third, yet the message that you were sending out with that outfit on was crazy.
Mm.
Financial literacy, bro. Financial
Well,
literacy. Them boys better protect themselves, bro. Kind
well,
of crazy.
I don't listen. I don't mind her wearing whatever she wants to wear, but she
Mm-hmm.
can't put the stipulations and the regulations on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And let's just make this equal across the board.
Right.
That's my only thing. I'm not gonna sit here. I get what you're saying. You're 100% right, because the
Mm-hmm.
reason why you're right is because she put the stipulations on him.
Right. Right.
So that's what make it right. It's not the fact that she's wearing this and this and this. It's the fact that she's like, you can't do this. Mom during the game smiled at cheerleaders and she acted a whole fool
Oh, and a half.
on the sideline in front of
Man,
millions of
no
people.
lie, bro.
So then you can't say that the media capping, because
Mm-hmm.
we all picked up on it.
Everybody seen it.
We all picked up on
Everybody
the
seen it.
same thing. So you can't say we capping like that. You just gotta say, hey, you out of pocket.
All day long because listen, man, everybody seen it. And that's why I
Yeah,
said you can't
everybody. He trying to kiss you,
everybody.
you turning your head because he's like, girl, but you
Man,
woman,
that's so wild.
woman, and you gonna sit here and do a TikTok video about rules and regulations that y'all have. I mean, what the hell of a messed up ass response? You need a public relations person, because
Yep.
obviously you were sending the wrong message at this point in
Mm-hmm.
time. Real talk, real talk.
Mm.
But man, I'm going to let you have it. It was a pleasure being on your show, man,
Yes, sir.
and we got to do this again. I got to
No
chime
doubt.
in again on the next, because the back and forth, we need that. You
Yes,
need
sir, bro.
that perspective.
No
And
doubt, man. I appreciate you coming up too, bro. I love the dialogue, bro. Make sure you
yeah,
subscribe to the channel, bro, so you can get your alerts, man. Whenever I'm on, man, just come up. I'll bring you right up, man.
right.
We
I
don't just
got you.
we talk about everything up here, man.
Oh yeah.
Everything. So
I'm
unfortunately, this is the one that made the board.
yeah, yeah. We can talk
You know what
about
I mean?
anything, and especially with these things, especially with these
Yeah.
moments, especially when it comes to our men.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, I'm all
Yes, sir.
for that and discussing that and being vulnerable about that
Yeah.
and because I'm trying to tell you, I
Hmm.
will. If I could go back, I'll monkey stomp my own ass. I promise you that. If I can go back in time,
Yes.
I will monkey stomp my ass. That's how
Yes, sir.
So if I can give it to somebody else, and we
Hmm.
can have these open conversations, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about.
Hmm.
I want to talk about being a father, raising
Hmm.
sons.
Mm.
When your son buck you for the first time,
Yeah.
how you feel,
Right.
stuff like that that I've had
Hmm.
happen, you know, that
Hmm.
I just don't hear right there in the world, you
Right.
know, you know, when my son comes home from college,
Hmm.
he wanna run the neighborhood.
Right.
I get out there and walk the neighborhood just while he running it, just so I can, having that type of fear, having that type of vulnerability.
Right.
There's a lot of subjects that I think, you know, we can talk about and need to be talked about.
Bro, no
Really.
doubt. And this is the platform for it, bro. Because you can share your knowledge, man, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
That's what it's
man.
all about. We're an open platform for that, man. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm
You
trying
know,
to tell you it's how I feel about certain things, man, that I just can't express. That I just want to get around a bunch of fellas and ask them, how did it feel? How did you feel? I remember my
mm-hmm.
sons bucked me for the first time, man. I went over to my brother's house and I was like, I felt like I wanted to cry.
Mm.
And my brother was like, welcome to the club. He's like, and I know that's a little off subject right now, but I'm just saying it.
Nah, I got you, yo. I got you. They say,
Those
well,
type of things.
right.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, brother. Well, look, man, we're gonna definitely chop it up, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. And like
Will
I
do.
said, whatever I live, I know exactly who you are now, and I'll bring you right up. You want to jump in, or you just in the chat? It don't matter, bro. I'll
Man,
bring you right on up.
right, man. We can give it back and forth.
No
I like
doubt,
that.
brother.
Man, it's a
All
pleasure,
right.
man. And thank you for having me on your platform. I
You're
appreciate
welcome,
you.
man. You're welcome, man.
All
Enjoy
right.
the rest of your night, brother.
All right, brother. Yep.
All right, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about, right there, people. Travis, we about to end this live right now. I just want to say, brother, listen, man. All this is love, brother. That's all it is coming from this side. And the truth, brother. That's the only way we know how to give it to you. Okay, that's it. That's the only way we know how to give it to you. So a lot of platforms out here, like I said, all the thing they want to do is play games, interview you, and doing all kind of stuff like that. But it's sometimes when you gotta, have a real conversation, especially with the babies, man. You gotta have a real conversation. And if it's something that we can tell you from here at Scoreboard Keepers, brother, from experience, I'm telling you right now, financial literacy, brother, protect 30-year-old Travis right now today, bro. Do not be guilt. Don't feel like you are being guilted into something that you're not supposed to. You're the number one. Take care of number one, and and it's just like that, brother. Take care of yourself, man, and make sure that you are good, because I'm telling you, if it's people out here that's more financial savvy than you, they could be tying you up into a position where you won't have any fight, bro, if you need to do it. And that's why we here to tell you, bro, like, look, it's still early in the game and you can control all that. And that's where you need to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining us tonight. This was a great, 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 great build. All right. We learned some things and it was enlightening. I like to thank everybody in the chat. Amalia, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll look forward to seeing you here again, Amalia. And and hopefully, next time it'll be on something totally different. You know what I mean? It'll be on something, it'll be sports oriented, but it could be something totally different. It would definitely be different than what this was. This was a get real moment. So I look forward to seeing y'all, man. Listen, man, have a good night. God bless y'all out there. Travis, man, I look to see you on that field in that bowl game, man. Do your thing, brother. I wish you nothing but the best, brother. Have a good night. Peace.